Big Earl. I left out a few things that I add to my video, so you may want to tune in to the second part of Big Earl 2. I see him dance now. You get a cup of ice cream for free. No, I was talking about things in life that we take for granted. Other boys talking to our children and our friends and family about life, things called shortcomings and longcomings. And we never know what long shortcomings comes to it unless you ask it. Unless you've been told to your children or taught from a very small age the facts of life, you won't know it unless you give them someone else. And it's not always right. So you sit back and think about that life runs into another life. Life runs into a long eternity life that your kids will not understand it, and the kids behind that kid understand it. This generation goes on and on. So now we got a generation of gap where people in a non-believing situation, how long they gonna take the next story? Or how long can you carry a lie? A lie as long as you want to carry a lie. It can be short, it can be in between, or it can be definitely a decade to your sincerity life. Or people be lying to you all the time, you don't know what's happening. People tell you a story, you won't believe it. People tell you the truth, you don't believe it. And then you run into the families. The families start debating who's lying, who's telling the truth, how you solve that. You don't solve it. You get rid of it. You take it in a bowl of soup and you throw it away and stir it up and see what you got. Well, 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna have enough to relax, but you will have enough to think about it. And thinking about problems, if you don't get them right in front of you, you lose it. If you don't tell the truth today, you won't tell it tomorrow. And guess what? It gets longer and longer. The lie gets longer. And then your parents and kids and grown up, and then those kids have the same problem. A lie. Because nobody never told them the truth. Sometimes you gotta sit back and say, hey, what is truth and what's a lie? And be able to stand up and accept it. See, a lot of people can't accept it. A lot of people look at you dead in your face and will regret every minute of that lie that was told to you. Until you face life in one entity saying that this is a lie. It was told to me by a good friend. It was told to me by my mom. It was told to me by my brother. It was told to me by my uncle, my aunt. But it still was a lie. A lie is a lie. It doesn't change color. It doesn't have a face on it. It doesn't smile at you and bite you in the butt. It's still a lie. We sit back and think, oh, well, you ain't gonna hurt nobody. It hurts a lot of people if never told. If the truth is never told, it hurts and kills a lot of people. It's like an arrow shooting at you and you don't know what hit you in the back. But oh my goodness, does it hit in the back? Yeah, you got hit in the back. You got hit in the back by a straight arrow. And that arrow busts you so wide open you don't even know what's going on. And now you're singing about it. The arrow's in my back. I can't get it back. It can be open, but it won't carry no wound. It's going to carry a wound. It's going to carry a wound. It's going to carry a scar. Until you say, hey, I was the one shot you in the back. I was the one trying to put it back together. And etc. If you don't do that, that lie will take you to your grave. And the grave will be sitting there. And the only thing going to be landing is flowers. Because the birds, when they want to eat the flowers, the bird figures it's another lie. So, it's good to know your family. And it's good to not know them if you don't want to know them. But if you want to know them, try to get to know them. It's a great thing. We'll look up and see what's going on. And then you can see who look like who. Instead of going around telling, oh, you look like somebody I know. Yeah, I look like somebody I know. I'm your brother. Oh my goodness, yeah, I look like somebody I know. No, I'm your sister. And you say, no, it's true. It can't happen. You walk on this earth, anything's possible. If you walk around there, anything's possible. If you live in this earth, anything's possible. Because this is the earth, but everything is big and plenty. And much, much more. You got to do some search for it. You don't have to find happiness. Happiness will find you. Also, happiness will draw you at the same time. You don't. What do you mean? Well, it's like money. Money, it ain't money that screws you up. You screw money up. Oh my goodness. Then the word in the Bible somewhere probably. Liberty is given to all of us freely. But how freely do we accept it? Wow. Liberty is given to all freely. But how freely do we accept it? I like that. I'll do it one day. Honesty is a policy. It's not a guarantee, it's a policy. To live to hold, to having to cherish, to having to and be is like having tea and I know you you're having tea. This is Earl Grey. Oh, well, that's another name for it. The name Big Earl. Put that on it. Around. You know, what I like and what I dislike. Let me tell you what I like and dislike. Nothing. Can't tell you. What I can tell you this, though, is when people don't try, because you're going to do it anyway, but discourage your kids. If your kids said, I'm going to do this, then they know what they're going to do. You don't have to tell them they can't do it. Because you tell them they can't do it, they're going to try their best to do it until they die. Yeah. Each kid who lives on this earth, came here for a purpose. And that purpose was not to say, I'm going to satisfy you. But they do, you see. To the goodness of their hearts, until they get old enough to say, wait a minute. I ain't coming to please you. I can please myself. And then you wonder, what happened to my child? 18 years old, not acting crazy. They're not crazy. They're using their freedom. Their freedom to say, I can and I will do what I want to do, not what you tell me to do. And then the parents get upset. And then, but yeah, sometimes you have to know, well, he ain't gonna amount to shit, or she ain't gonna amount to shit. That's a bad covering. That's a bad discrimination. The divination is not guaranteed for nothing. Especially if you tell it right in front of their face. Because someone will say, oh, yeah, well, guess what? I'll lay on that one. And I'll be an egg if that's what you want to be. Have you ever noticed that people who really contracept, what happened to those people? Well, let me tell you what happened to those people. They know what they want, first of all, whether they're big or small, whether they're 8 foot tall or 4 foot tall, they know what they want. And when they know what they want, midgets, I forgot, I said 4, let's think about 3 feet, midget. When they know what they want, when they know who they are, they don't care what you think they are. They don't care if you don't, oh, you 2 feet, what you doing in here? Bruce Lee was 135 pounds, 5'8". Tell him what he couldn't do. Moses Bowles, 5'4". Never dunked on anybody. Tell him he couldn't play in the NBA for 10 years. You see what I'm saying? What's going on? Condoleezza Rice. We can talk about people who, everyone thought that Charlie Chisholm was running for president. No one thought that could happen. That's what you want to do. She did it. That's being confidence, people. When you are confident in what you do, there is no stopping to the next direction. When you are confident in who you are, there is no lead for destruction. When you believe what you say, there is no room for no one to say you can't say what you say. They can say it. But guess what? You already said it, so they can't tell you what you can't say because you already said it. Liberty bonds us, grace brings us, and movement makes us feel movable. As we live in another challenge, it's a new world, new people. Yeah, new people. As you look around yourself and you say, man, I didn't know I was going to be this good looking. Well, I know I was being good looking, but age. And age is timeless. This gray hair didn't come from up there. They had no gray hair. If I look at that picture there, that was no gray hair, but look at it now. It came. So everything that I thought I knew, I forgot. Everything I thought I gained, I put it aside. Everything I believed in is still glory to the glory and high to the high. You know, as we moan, we all moan sometime or another for a person, a song, or even sometimes a great friend, or wish them well. That's what brings us back together again and say the day is great, the harmony is great, the life we live is great, the people that surround us are great, and we drive on. Regardless, because you guys, I want y'all to remember something on the bluff lesson day. We all have enemies. Someone always, that word I use on that, always don't like you. If you find somebody that love you to death, And there's somebody that hates you today. You got all kinds of people out there. You got the lovers and the haters. But it's up to you to make a decision who you want to be around with. You think I want to be around a bunch of haters? You think I want to be around a bunch of negative people? I don't want to be around negative people. But guess what? There's some people that love to be around negative people because they are negative. I want to be around the happy people. I want to be around the people that says joy in the moment. And a bright day is around the way. Not about time. Well, I don't know what's going to happen in the morning. I know it sounds like ER. I don't want to be ER. Unless I'm looking at the cartoon and see it on TV. You know? Movies and people. Let's be in the same category. We come and we show you different things. Different sights, different lights. And that makes us different. That's what makes us different than everything in the world. You see a picture, you don't have to like it. But there was something in that picture that drug you to see it. Whether you didn't like the end and all, but something drug you to see that picture. If you listen to a song or music, something drug you to hear it. And everybody don't have the same. They don't tell me, oh, I'm the same person. No, you're not. If you tell yourself, you're lying. So reality says we're all human beings and we're all feelings. And if don't degrade a person if they trying to do something, make a music. Well, that's what they want to do. At least they doing it. You're not doing it. Making a video, being a comedian, whatever. It don't matter. Don't be a negative person. Don't hate the person. Don't hate the hater. Hate the glader. Hate yourself. Well, I should have wrote a book. Yeah, you should have. You didn't write it, so that's not. Don't blame somebody who wrote 10. Don't blame somebody who went down to L.A. Somebody who's driving trucks and you don't have to drive a truck. Don't blame the people. Blame yourself. Well, I could have cooked a 19-foot cake. Yeah, I didn't. You didn't cook it. If you did, somebody would eat and said, I enjoy it. Like Patti LaBelle, who can sing like yesterday knew. Who knew she could be pies too? I guess she did. Walmart sold a whole bunch of them. Wow. Yeah. See, do not get the atmosphere or the attitude or the thinking that I can only do one thing. If you do, then do it right. If you can do one thing, get your butt out there and talk and keep talking. Or if you can be a trash man, that's the only thing you do, then do it right. But I say to you on this day, every individual came here to do more than one thing. They didn't come to do one thing and say, that's you to finish. They came to do two things, whether they know it or not. That's under the bliss. As my son would say, well, I want all my sons to do this. Okay, that's what you want. What they want. Now, most people can be an idiot on that subject. And most people tell you right quick, that's my child. I'll do what I want to hear. You're just lying to yourself. You're just lying over and over and over. So if you say yourself, you see your children 24 hours a day, you know what they're doing 24 hours a day, you're lying. I will guarantee you, if that child, I will guarantee you on my toenail, if a child, I don't give a damn if they're good at Shirley Temple, if a child wants to do something, you won't see him do it. Because you know why? That's what makes the sighting of it all. They're individuals and they're human beings. Only a robot can do what is told because a human being puts all this stuff in it to make it do what they want it to do. Okay? Anybody that's human has an own mind of their self. And if you think they don't know what they're doing, then you better start thinking twice. Alright? You put your bread and butter on a silver platter. And you eat your own bread. Alright? That's like a person put a cake in. You put 10 cakes in the oven. Do you think all of them will come out the same? No, they're not. That's a lie. Everybody up to you. Oh, they came out the same. They did not. Number one, everybody didn't know 10 cakes. Number one. And number two, if you take it down to someone to the market, it's more than 10 people that they're all separate. And their taste buds are different. Conscientious, my friend. When you believe in something different, then that makes you an individual by yourself. You're not joining nobody because they say, oh, well, you believe in the stars in the sky. Or you believe in this. Yeah. Well, I believe in this culture. Okay. Well, I believe in this culture. Well, I believe in this religion. Okay. I don't mind you. You can believe what you want to believe. As long as you don't try to throw it to me and tell me mine is not worth it, hitting on a nickel or dime. That's where the division comes in. If I say I like Coke, you say I like Pepsi. Well, I like Raymond Bird. Well, I like Cheyenne. Well, I like Holly Berry. Well, I like J-Lo. You see what I'm saying? Somebody, you can get in a fight with everybody every day. You can get in a fight with your own wife. You can get in a fight with your own husband. Because, guess what? Once again, here's the reason why you get fight with your mates. Because you love them, you can get in a fight. I don't mean a physical fight. I mean a normal shouting fight. And the second reason is because of human beings. Because if there was a robot, you're like, okay, I'm gonna fix you up so you like this zone. That's where the robots come in. But we didn't marry robots. We married people. Now sometimes we may think we're the robots. You heard the old people say, oh, he don't talk. She does all the talking. That don't make him a robot. That means he made a choice to let her make decisions. Or vice versa. You follow me? See, we try to make a long story short, but we commit a lot of sins when we don't do what we're supposed to do. What's that? You talk to people and get an understanding. You find out what you missed and what you didn't miss, or you be walking around and say, I wish I did. And then when you wish you did, 20 years later, gone. You can't do that anymore because no one wants to hear it, or half of them gone, dead and gone. So now you sit there on a wishing tree telling me, if I woulda, I wish I coulda. Wish you coulda, mother don't make nothing. That's like singing a song that said, I wish I was in L.A. but down in South Carolina. I wish I was in Chicago where we're here in Florida. I wish I had a $40 million on a bond, but yet I got $5. That's just dream, son. Reality slaps you in the face to wake up. You want to do something, then damn it, go do it. You want to be strong, then be strong. Don't be hissy-tissing around. I got to wait on somebody. Wait on who? They didn't wait on you. The guy that made the first meeting, you think he's waiting on you? You think McDonald's waiting on you? You think Colonel Sanders waited on you? You think Dave didn't go after he left Wendy? You think he waited on you? No, they did not. Nobody waiting on you to do what? The most time people wait on you, I mean wait on you, it's few different ways to wait on you. Alright? We're about to get off of this for today. But there's two different ways people wait on you. Number one, you go to the restaurant. They wait on you. Number two, you go to the bathroom. They wait on you. Number three, if you go to the bank, even if it's still your money, they wait on you. Anything else, my friend, they're not waiting on you. Actually, the restaurants are not even waiting on you. Because when they wait on you, they wait till you come in and get some money. If you ain't delivering that, they ain't giving you nothing. Okay? So the only thing is, that's not even free. But the only basic you can wait on in life is going to a restroom. Because they can't pee for you or poo-poo for you or nothing. You got to do it yourself. So that, my friend, is a waiting process. And that's waiting, and you give them one for one. You ain't asking to pee for you because you're not in a wheelchair. You ain't asking to do for you. So you trying to wait to do your thing. And guess what? Think about that. Life throws a big old pitch at you. You wait to do your thing. You wait to make success. Because ain't nobody else sitting there tomorrow. Earl gonna be successful. They bring him in here and wait on him, throw him over my shoulder. If Earl wants to be successful, go in there. He's going in there to prove himself that this is what I'm capable of. I'm capable of this. I'm capable of that. I'm capable of this. But I won't do that. Following? It's all about what do you want to do that you feel you can do. Not that you want to go fly a kite, no wind, or go out there and fly a jet and no license. No, that's not what I'm saying. If you got the talent, if you have the ability up here, not man's sight, the ability to see and to believe what you can do, then you'll accomplish it. If you wait on anybody else, you'll be sitting there late on in life saying, I could have, what I could have done, what I should have done. Where were the people behind me? Where was it? Ain't nobody needs behind you. The only thing what needs behind you is a doggone flashlight and a fire that light up your ass where you can make a move. Other than that, you sit up on your throne, your own throne, and wasted time. You sat around people that had no initiative, no no. Guess what? I think you could do this. Oh, what about that? And they showed that no friend like you know who? What you do wrong, Joe? You must have messed up. Joe didn't need them friends to tell him what he messed up. Hell, Joe know he was a righteous man. So if you're righteous, you know you're righteous. You don't need nobody to tell him, you could have done this. Nah, don't tell me what I could have done. Tell me what I can do. Don't tell me where I'm going. Tell me where I want to go. Don't ask me if I'm happy. If you know I'm happy, why are you going to call me? Are you happy? That's about the dumbest question in the world. Now, if you call me and say, I think you're sad, I decided to call you on my mind, and we can talk a little bit. I got a million people to talk to. And so far I've talked to not a few. So that means I don't have a million people to talk to. How about that? You sit there all day and say, well, I got a million people that I know. You don't know a million people. Well, I know 100. Well, you might know 100, but out of 100, how many called you today? How many people landed on your phone today and said hello? Well, it sure was a lot of people that know you. Wow. No, that's called people that thought they knew you. People said, I am interested in you. That's like a realtor. That's like a car salesman. I'm interested in a car. That don't mean you know me. Well, people don't know you unless they get to know you. How to get to know you? Be friendly. Become to know you. That's how you. That's when you get friends. Other than that, you're not a friend. You have two people. If you're married. If you're not married, you have two somethings. You know what they call? Pets. Pets and you. They can basically most times keep you free from people that you don't know or want to be friendly to. At least the cat or the dog will look at you like you're stupid, still give you love. People that don't know you look at you stupid and move on. So with that idea, like I said, I was trying to get this one in with the other one. This is part two. But I didn't miss part one. Part one was a glimpse of part two. So part two may bring you into life and might make you think about how many kids you want to have. Or how many. Okay? Well, how many times you want to get married? Or maybe you don't want to get married. Or do you want to mate? Maybe you don't want to mate. You see, those are the decisions that people don't make to the fallen faith. Oops, I shouldn't have married you. Oops, I did. Oops, I had 5 kids. Oops, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oops, I had 3 kids. Oops, I had 1. You know, oops. The oops to you. You the dumbass. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oop, 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 oop. Anybody tomorrow, oop is a oop. Now take that oop and do something with that oop. Best thing ever happened to me. If it's the best thing ever, I hope nothing else happens down the road. What you're trying to say made you turn around, made you think twice that you what you're saying, what you're really saying is now I have somebody else to take care of. Not taking care of or using it as a guilt towards me. Like I'm the only one that somebody messed up. No, that's what you really saying. Now I got to depend. That person who's laying there got to depend on me. That's what you're really saying. So with that in mind, I don't know how many more kids be born in this world. How how many kids can be running around like the heads off. I don't know how many parents can give them understanding that they didn't have to be alone. They didn't have to be alone. But when you sit there and do the wrong things, you're going to be alone. Or what are the wrong things? Well, in other words, getting married and then getting and having somebody else's kid, or getting married and being with somebody else's kid. Those are wrongdoing. See, having a child is not wrong. Not wrong. Most women, that's what they were meant for, having a child. So that's not wrong to have a child. It's having a child you can't afford, and having a child you didn't do the right for the wrong reasons. That's wrong. I'm gonna have it because you want to know that that's wrong. I'm gonna have it because somebody that's wrong. I'm gonna have it because I'm a mission. That's wrong. All those are wrong reasons. You see what I'm saying? Reasons is I'm gonna have it because I love it. I took time to have it. Have them and them and them and them. That's the right reasons. Okay? All them other reasons, you done catch yourself a devil stone, you done screwed yourself 5 times because you're there wrong. And you know what? Throw it up to the high and mighty, because sometimes the wrong mistakes make the blessed choice that we've ever made in our lives. Leave it alone. Like, man, I made a mistake. Yeah, you did. You made a mistake. Not the high and mighty. So you as a human being have to be forgiven. And when you figure out how you do that, you're going to make it to the glories of glory. That's the only thing I can tell you. Anything else, it won't be civilized. Anything else, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. And you might want to shoot yourself in 5 times. Why 5 times? Think about it. That's all. 5 times. Okay, what you shoot yourself. 5 times. I guarantee you, if you shoot yourself 5 times, you're going to think why you shooting yourself. If you, for example, if you call 5 people a day, you're going to think why you call them. If you eat 5 times a day, you find out why you eat 5 times a day. Magical number? No, it's the number I came up with. Most people in Las Vegas come up with those numbers. I'm not the Las Vegas man to come up with no. If it was, I'd be rich by now. I'd be saying la-di-da, Las Vegas. Okay? But I hope I enlighten you. I hope I enlighten myself. There's a lot of people out there going to be crying on this day. A lot of people going to cry on Mother's Day because they're not going to get what they want. And what they want, they don't know what they want. Oh, I was supposed to get a card. Really? Really? Why? Because you were the what? You were the mother that had the child? That makes you supposed to get a card? Oh, wow. Wow. Well, yeah, you don't know. All you know is the government, the law of the land, and the people of the world says this is what's going to happen. They are the world, though. They're not you. If you didn't do your part, if you weren't there for your child, why'd you get anything? Yeah, think about that. If you didn't nurse your child, because you had him, nobody's had him. Remember that. You said you wanted him. And who knows why you wanted him or her? Was it to prove a point? Was it for good reasons? To say you can be pregnant? Well, what's the reason? You don't even know that reason. But yes, you said, I want my Mother's Day. Well, you don't deserve a Mother's Day. Anybody that was not a mother, if you didn't do any of those things, you don't deserve to be a mother. You don't deserve to have a car. You don't deserve no children, because you never planned for them to be here. So therefore, you don't plan and you don't need them. Now, I'm a human being. Tears may shake my ears, my eyeball, but that's my philosophy. You didn't do your job. And is it too late? Yes, for some of us it's too late. But the spirit and that grudge and that evil way, somebody can always find that to move it out the side. Get it off your back. Because it's on your back. And it's going to be on your back for a long time. For a long time. Whether you believe it or not, because you take that and you move it into your generation head. It's a shame when you say you live on one corner of the street and your other brother lives on another street, or your sister may live on the street and you haven't seen them. You haven't seen them. And then you had to try to make a step in to see them. You know they were on the street. You know they didn't move. Overseas is a little different, but it's not that much different. If a person really want to take time to go see who they really want to go see, they would do it. It's all, like I said, people say it's about the money. It ain't about the money. Hell, I could jump on. I could have got on a hop and hopped to Germany. Wait for this flew a jibba but I'm in Nibble. Will be coming up, but it was another thought. It's almost like a movie said, oh, if anything one thing is another, you get over one thing and the next thing shows up on you. But guess what? It's still about choices. It's still about choices that we make, and the decision belongs to us and nobody else. Now, if you can't walk, you can't move, you can't talk, you live in a wheelchair, then that's another story. Yeah, that's choice for somebody that's sign. But you as an individual, if you can walk, you can talk. You can glide, you can ride. And if you can make any kind of conversation with anybody, you can do anything else you want to do. But when you're being lazy, that's your stipulation. A lot of died if I talked in French, if I talked in German, all in Spanish, and everyone else here this conversation. If you don't, you can get change over, because there's always reason why people do things. You always say no, there's no reason. Yes, there's always rhyme or reason. There's always rhyme or reason why people sit up and do what they do. They may think about it a lot, but you done it. And once you're done, it ain't like, oh, that's a rap. It's not a rap. You can always change your mind and do something different. Unless you took some paint and poured on somebody, guess what? The paint can still come off. Adios, Vino, Bastamono, Chanamana, and to all the mothers out there. All the mothers out there. May the hug come from me to you, that the Spirit will give it to every individual that became a mother. And I don't care what age you are. Whether you was 14 like Mary or 12 like anyone else. A mother's still a mother. And a mother deserves to be called a mother on that day. Now, the fathers out there, they know what they need to do. A lot of forgiveness. And if you haven't done it, then you can go around and find you a Mother's Day card. Adios. Until the next time. This is should have been in between the short one and the first one, but like I said, I really didn't like my recording on the first one because I couldn't see what happened. Must have been a glitch somewhere. Glitch out.